Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about some NBA news. Some of the other stuff I wanted to go over a few days ago that I couldn't get into because it's near the 15-minute mark when I have to end the video, but still a lot of stuff that I want to talk about. So first I want to get into via the Dan Patrick Show. There's Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley basically criticized TNT. So here, Charles Barkley criticizes TNT over the potential loss of their NBA broadcasting rights to NBC. Barkley said this, and quote, "Morale sucks, plain and simple. The people I work with screwed this up so badly," end quote. Man, this show's gonna be missed. Man, the fans lost. It's the best show there is in all sports inside the NBA. And just so many good memories, Charles Barkley, let him make them San Antonio women. He said, when he said San Antonio is the best organization in the NBA, but they do have some big old women down there, man. Oh, that's funny. And a Victoria's Secret down there. Man, I'm never going to forgive the NBA for getting rid of inside the NBA. AKA Adam Silver wants more money. I know that's the point of his job. But the fans, it's temporary money. I mean, I know you can't turn down a bigger TV contract, but the bigger deal means bigger pay for him, I guess. I mean, maybe TNT's being cheap, but I mean, come on. I'd rather see inside the NBA before and after the game because it's fun to watch. Just don't get it. Inside the NBA was the greatest shit ever added. So on the WAE show, The Way, whatever that show's called, Alonzo Ball talked about the Atlanta Hawks, and he says he doesn't care that the Hawks have the number 1 overall pick in the 2024 NBA draft. He said, end quote, "I don't give a fuck. I hope they get worse, to be honest." I mean, I hope Alonzo comes back and does good, but I mean, taking shots at other teams, and you haven't played in them, 2-3 years? It's a bold strategy, Mr. Ball. I mean, yeah, you want someone in the same conference to get worse, yeah. But, I mean, I get it, but... per report, the Jazz reportedly turned down a DeJounte Murray trade that involved Keontae George, one of their young rising guards. And I think it's, honestly, if not now, he's shown so far in his rookie season he has very high upside as a point guard and a really good scorer. Keontae's a really special player for them. He can be. So, I get why. Keontae's going to be really nice in the future. I'm not even sure adding DeJounte Murray would even help them make it out of maybe a play. DeJounte Murray's good, but I don't think he makes him like a playoff. He would make him a playoff contender. OG Anunoby, the original gangster, could be a potential target for the Philadelphia 76ers per at Ian Begley. End quote. And I quote, "As previously reported, members of the Philadelphia 76ers have seen Anunoby as an off-season target. Paul George is also a target for Philadelphia. But if the Sixers can't get George, I could see them making a big offer to Anunoby, the original gangster. If for no other reason than it would force New York to match the money. Man, the 76ers aren't going to get OG Anunoby. And OG Anunoby, I mean, it feels like he gets hurt every year. I mean, I don't think he's going to get, like, big money. I just don't think they're going to get OG Anunoby anyways, but he is kind of injury prone. He does get a lot of injuries, but they're not going to get OG. I think it would benefit him going back to the Knicks. Would this be a big game changer for the Sixers to get a great defender? Yes. But would this happen? I don't see it. I think he's going to stay back with the Knicks. And I think they would want to retain OG because they gave up. Because I don't remember what they gave up for OG. Per Brian Windhorst on via Get Up ESPN. He said this about LeBron, end quote, "I promise you, I swear, LeBron does not want to be involved in the coaching search," end quote. talking about the search for the Lakers' new coach. Wendy will never say anything negative about LeBron. If JJ Redick gets the job, it's definitely LeBron's calling the hire. It's hard to trust Brian Windhorst's word. I'm sure LeBron is involved in the coaching search. Despite him, other people be like, oh, no, he's not. I think he is. So, on the Gilbert Arenas show, Brandon Jennings, former Milwaukee Bucks guard back in the day, he said, end quote, I think Malik Monk is better than Donovan Mitchell. End quote, Brandon Jennings on the Gilbert Arenas show. Look, I like Malik Monk. He's a great six-man. Kentucky legend. You can't tell me they don't do this shit on purpose for views. But I think Gilbert Arenas low-key admitted to it on one episode or something, but I think Brandon Jennings is just a hater of Donovan Mitchell. I guess he just doesn't like his game. But it's an example why former athletes should not have platforms to talk sports. And people will be like, oh, they're more qualified. Okay, you're still wrong. Brandon Jennings' opinion. I want whatever you're smoking, sir. I swear, people will say anything on a podcast and don't know what they're talking about. The Phoenix Suns will conduct a workout with Bronny James ahead of the June NBA draft. Sources say Phoenix has a 22nd pick. He's among several players in consideration. Bronny has over 10 workout invites, but is expected to only visit a few teams, including the Lakers and Suns. Man, imagine Bronny goes to the Suns and then LeBron goes over there. Oh boy. So Tyrese Halliburton's out for tonight's Game 3 against the Celtics, which is going on right now. I think the Pacers are winning right now in this game, actually, without Tyrese. Yeah, 61-46, currently blowing the Celtics out. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens the rest of this series. Because after tonight, it could easily be 2-1, and we'll see what happens in Game 4. I mean, Boston has kind of got a cakewalk to the finals, but it's not the Celtics' fault. I mean, yeah, it's an easy path, but when you're the 1 seed in the whole season, yeah, you're going to get an easy path. The Warriors' Kenny Atkinson and Pelicans' James Borrego are among initial targets to replace J.B. Bickerstaff as the Cleveland Cavaliers head coach. Kenny Atkinson would be a nice pickup, honestly. He was good for the Nets when he coached there, so honestly it wouldn't be a bad decision because after they fired J.B. Bickerstaff, parted ways. But he got them to stick around with basically no help outside of Mitchell, but his rotation's kind of been shaky and he's just not that great of a coach. So the 2023-24 All-NBA teams, Nikola Jokic, SGA, Luka, Giannis, and Jason Tatum. The second team was Jalen Brunson, AD, KD, Anthony Edwards, and Kawhi. The third team was D-Book, Stephen Curry, Tyrese, LeBron James, and DeMontis Sabonis. I mean, it's really all to say here for this NBA videos. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.